Hello, my celestial Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Mystic Storm here to clear a path to a new life with you. If you're new, welcome to the family and soul tribe. I pray that this message resonates with you and you're able to gain guidance, strength, courage to go through this week, okay? So I would invite you to check out the weekly essences. They're intuitive guidance readings where we dive into astrology and back it up with oracle and tarot. So if you want to know more about the energies that be for the week, make sure you tune into those, okay? But today we are here about you, my Aquarius. Yes, you. So let's get into your reading. So the color that I seen for you was like a frosty mint green. And then I seen someone like touching their phone. And so the message I got was expect good news. Expect good news. So you might get a message or an email or a notification, something dealing with you searching. It might be a letter, you know, something that comes in, but you should expect some good news this week, and it can be in any form. Okay, so I hope you all receive that. All right, I do for sure. So let's dive into your reading. We're going to start with the vice versa tarot. Spirit, what messages, what guidance do you have for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this week? Messages, guidance for my Aquarius. What do they need to know right now? What is crowning them? Right. Magician, come on. Let's go. Magician. And this is vice versa. This is the back side. This is the front side. I really like this deck. Backside, Magician. Yeah, you got some tricks up your sleeve. All right, you called this in. Whatever news that is coming your way, you've manifested this. You've been putting in the work for it. Additional messages, Spirit. The World in reverse. We'll take it. These are too many here. Yeah. It's giving me a lot of cards here. Okay. The Hierophant in reverse. Back side of the Hierophant. And last card. Okay. This is Hermit mode. Oh no, it looks like the Hermit in the back side, but this is actually the Page of Cups in reverse. Looked at it, looked like the Hermit. Okay. All right, so let's get into it. So expect good news. So you definitely call this in, as I was saying before, with the World being in reverse, meaning that there might be some turn of events, or you might have experienced some turn of events that might be a little shaky, but they happen in order to usher in this change, this good news that you're trying to start. Because with change comes chaos, okay? For the most part, destruction, right? Not all the time, but sometimes. And here with the Hierophant in reverse, here on the back side, the last time I seen this is inner child work with this key here. You're definitely not not traditional or conventional. You probably are very rebellious at some point of your life, especially with the apple. That makes sense with the apple, like Adam and Eve with the apple here. So, and the snake, okay, with the snake, here we go. Gotcha. So here, definitely know that what you're doing, what you're calling in, your rebellious streak, it's okay. It's okay because it's you. You're being authentic, right? You're going in, I feel like you've put in a lot of work. You have like been doing your shadow work, been going within, discovering things about yourself, about your inner child, how you feel about certain things, and using that to your advantage. Okay, using that to your advantage. And here with the Knight of Cups in reverse, I feel like it can be a little tricky, especially in the creative sense. Creative sense, and also your resilience. I say creativity because of the fish. I'll show you upright the fish, and then the resilience here with the turtle. Okay, so you might feel like though you might be expecting this good news, you might be tuckered out. You might be tired. And because you've been putting in all this work, work on yourself, work with other people around you, trying to balance life, it's hard, it's tough. But I feel like this week, especially pay attention to your emotions and how you react to certain things. Definitely take some time to woosah, okay? Really choose your words wisely, okay, this week. And but I don't feel like that will be too much of a challenge because, again, you've already put in the work. Shadow work. I say you have some tricks up your sleeve here with that flower peeking in the back. All right. So something's you've been around the block here again with this Hierophant in reverse. You've already studied and been through some things, so you know the game. All right. So let's get into the soul cards. Spirit, what does my Aquarius need to know right now? What is their soul calling them to know? Messages, guidance for my Aquarius. Yeah. Peace of mind. Like I said, you've been putting in that work. Okay. All the voices in your head, you're taming that. You're becoming at peace with that. You've done the shadow work, right? The inner child work, right? So you are at peace. So working with this in order to affect change in your environment. Look, good news is you've won. You've won the battle within your mind. I received that. I received that. All right. Let's get into the Oracle of the Hidden Worlds. Oracle of the Hidden Worlds. What additional messages do you have for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do they need to know? Additional messages, guidance. Thank you. The Seer. Come on. Come on. Future prospects, decisions to make, seeking guidance. Like I said, this is lining up with the Magician. Like I said, you've been putting in work. You have some tricks up your sleeve. You're very intuitive with this water flowing in the background with her with this crystal ball. Your intuition is on point. However, if there's a lot of voices that's going on, a lot of messages that you're receiving. Ooh, I've never seen this in this card. There's a lot of faces, but there's one here that I don't know if you can see that. There's one here that kind of has a whole body. And it looks like it's grabbing on or looking at something else. That's interesting. I don't know what that's about. That is actually very cool. Okay. With the Seer here, yeah, you're very intuitive. Listen to your intuition, but also know about the surrounding things in your world. World upside down. Yeah, so you have to work with the energies that are around you. You may know some things, but you have to work with the energies around you in order to get your desired outcome. Okay. So we're going to close out here with the Wild Offering. Let's see what is the final message for my Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm still looking at this one head that's like it's holding something up. It's holding something up. That's your support system. Support system. Maybe a familiar or some spirit animal type thing. Interesting. All right. So what is the final message for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Growing your knowledge here. I'm seeing that Tree of Life. I'm just trying to pick up more messages as I look. Whew. All right. That was a few of them. Missing one card. There's two of them. I don't want to take it. Okay. I'll take this one because that one had popped up. And I said if I see it again, I'll take it. Challenges. Okay? Challenges. It says unbearable situations throw you directly into God's arms. If you are open, please take over, divine, and guide the right actions. Please take this burden and show me your will. So this is very befitting, especially with the world here in reverse, right? So yes, you're receiving good news, but I said, you know, with these changes could be some little shifts, right? So it says please take over, divine, and guide the right actions. We talked about the Page of Cups in reverse, really working on your emotions and choose your words wisely, right? So it says, please take this burden and show me your will, okay? Peace of mind this week, right? Peace of mind. Yes, you are very intuitive. Yes, you can, you've been putting in the work, but in order for you to go to the next step to receive that good news, you need to work through these challenges, okay? These changes, these shifts, okay? But you got it because what? You put in the work, my Aquarius, okay? So this is what we have this week. We're definitely here to clear paths to a new life. It's going to be bright. It's going to be beautiful. We hit with some obstacles and challenges, but we've prepared for this. We got the endurance to go the distance, okay? So I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.